The Motorola Atrix is here. Motorola's first dual-core superphone packs some serious wow with its secret agent-style fingerprint unlocker and array of docks. Impressive, but it's up against an increasing array of other dual-core beasts. Does the Atrix have what it takes to remain dominant among the Android smartphone pack? The first thing you'll do once you've opened the box is check out the fingerprint scanner, which unlocks the phone. When you first set the phone up, you're asked to scan in your left and right index fingers. Once it's got 3 good readings of your prints, it's done. It's easy to correct typos thanks to the magnifying glass tool, which pops up whenever you long press on the red target-shaped cursor. This allows you to easily hunt for and correct mistakes. Alongside a standard multi-touch keyboard, you get Swipe pre-installed too. The internet experience the Atrix offers is seriously impressive. The phone is easily able to juggle 4 pages at any time over 3G without showing any sign of slowdown. Over a decent Wi-Fi connection, the Atrix could handle 8 pages open, the maximum allowed by the stock Android browser, with no noticeable slowdown. The whole Atrix experience is one that's pretty darn fast indeed. Hopping to and from home screens, loading up games and apps, to searching on Google Maps was all super fast, as you'd hope things to be on a dual-core phone. The battery life of the Atrix is also pretty good. It's possible to get a good day's use out of the Atrix using all of its multimedia functions like Spotify and still have over half a tank full, a significant achievement compared to the Android phones of a year ago. One of the features of the Atrix that sets it apart from other phones is the addition of docks by Motorola. There's the lap dock, which has an 11.6-inch screen and a battery that offers an additional 7 hours of charge. Plugging it in fires up WebTop, which means you can get some serious typing done via things like Google Docs and browse the web via Firefox. There's also the HD multimedia dock, which connects to a monitor or HD TV, allowing you to view your photos, movies or connect to the web, all controllable via the wireless keyboard and mouse. As nice as the fingerprint unlock mechanism is, it can actually be a bit fiddly. If you swipe your finger too quickly, the reader won't detect it. Half the time it's actually quicker just to unlock the Atrix using the 4-digit PIN system. Seeing as the Atrix is being pitched as a cutting-edge dual-core monster, we don't get why it's running on Android 2.2 and not the latest version 2.3. Though we understand that an upgrade to Gingerbread is in the pipeline, we'd have much preferred it if it was running on the Atrix out of the box. The Motorola Atrix's camera isn't terrible by any stretch, but it's curiously lacking basic settings like white balance and exposure action, things that you get on most Android phones' cameras. Compared to the ones on LG's Optimus 2X and Sony Ericsson's Xperia Arc, the Atrix's camera simply doesn't wow. Whilst the docks are interesting additions, they're not perfect. At £299, the lap dock is fairly expensive and comes dangerously close to the cost of a fully functional laptop. The HD multimedia dock is fun, but you probably already own a laptop at home that could perform the same functions. The maximum resolution you get from the output is 720, which might annoy some HD purists. The Motorola Atrix is a solid Android smartphone that's easy to get to grips with and provides a great web browsing experience. The camera isn't as amazing as those found on rival smartphones, but it does the job. A lot of what makes the Motorola Atrix really stand out from the pack is down to the extra functionality offered by the lap dock and HD multimedia docks. As a phone on its own though, the Motorola Atrix impresses, but it doesn't totally amaze or dazzle.